Cycas, as we know, it is a gymnosperm and it belongs to the family Cycadaceae. Giant chromosomes are polytene chromosomes and Lamb-Rush chromosomes. Zabo, which is a scientific name of Bos indicus, and sometimes it is also known as Indian cattle, or it is also called as humped cattle. Lacteals are lymphatic vessels found in the small intestinal villi. Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of Karnataka CET 2004 Biology Paper Analysis. Moving on to question number 41. Murine is not found in the cell wall of option A, cyanobacteria, option B, diatoms, option C, nostoc, and option D, eubacteria. Cyanobacteria, eubacteria, they all have the murine as the murine is found in the cell wall, which is a peptidoglycan. And nostoc, as we know, it is a genus of cyanobacteria which will also have murine. But diatoms are photosynthetic protists, that is eukaryotes, having cell wall not made of murine but made up of silica or deposited with silica and other elements. So murine is not found in the cell wall of diatoms. So option A, cyanobacteria, is wrong. Option B, diatoms, is correct. Option C, nostoc, is wrong. Option D, eubacteria, is wrong. So option B, diatoms, is the right answer. Moving on to question number 42. Largest gametophyte is found in option A, Nephrolepis, option B, Cycas, option C, Angiosperm, and option D, Polytrichum. Cycas, as we know, it is a gymnosperm and it belongs to the family Cycadaceae, and Cycas has the largest gametophyte in the plant kingdom, and the size of the gametophyte, that is ovule, is 6 to 7 centimeter in diameter. So the largest gametophyte is found in Cycas. Option A, Nephrolepis, is wrong. Option B, Cycas, is correct. Option C, Angiosperm, is wrong. Option D, Polytrichum, is wrong. So option B, Cycas, is the right answer. Moving on to question number 43. Match the names of the diseases listed under column 1 with the meanings given under column 2. Choose the answer which gives the correct combination of alphabets of the two columns. Jaundice, stenosis, rhinitis, paralysis. Allergic inflammation of nose, loss of motor functions, heart wall defect, then increase in bile pigments in the blood, septal defect of heart. So jaundice is increase in bile pigments. Stenosis is heart wall defect. Rhinitis is allergic inflammation of nose. Paralysis is loss of motor functions. So A is yes, B is R, C is P, and D is Q. Go to the first one. A is yes. Here it is A is yes. Here also A yes. Here it is AQ, wrong. Here it is AS. Go to the next one. BR. Here it is BR. Here it is BT, wrong. Here it is BP, wrong. Go to the next one. CP. Here it is correct. Then DQ. Here it is DQ. So here it is DQ, DR. So wrong. Here also CP, correct, DQ. But this is wrong. So option A is the correct combination of the two columns. Moving on to question number 44. Genong's respiroscope is used to demonstrate option A, evolution of oxygen during photosynthesis, B, evolution of carbon dioxide during fermentation, production of carbon dioxide during aerobic respiration, production of heat during aerobic respiration. Genong's respiroscope is an experiment to illustrate the liberation of carbon dioxide throughout respiration. So the respiroscope is a glass apparatus containing a bulb type part with a bent neck and a vertical tube. So it is an experiment done to demonstrate production of carbon dioxide during aerobic respiration. So option A, evolution of oxygen during photosynthesis, is wrong. Evolution of carbon dioxide during fermentation is wrong. Production of carbon dioxide during aerobic respiration is correct. Then production of heat during aerobic respiration is wrong. So option C is the right answer. Question number 45. Balbiani rings are found in option A, dicot stem, option B, polytene chromosome, option C, all chromosomes, option D, Lamb-Rush chromosome. Giant chromosomes are polytene chromosomes and Lamb-Rush chromosomes. Polytene chromosomes in salivary glands of Drosophila are formed as a result of replication of the chromosomes and the synapses of homologous chromosomes without meiosis. So the enlarged part of polytene chromosome present between two bands in staining process are called as Balbiani rings. So Balbiani rings are found in polytene chromosomes. Option A, dicot stem is wrong. Option B, polytene chromosome is correct. Option C, all chromosome is wrong. Option D, lamb brush chromosome is wrong. So option B is the right answer. Moving on to question number 46. Co-assertives were experimentally produced by Fisher and Huxley, Sidney Fox and Oparin, C. Urey and Miller, D. Jacob and Monod. Co-assertives were non-living colloidal aggregation of organic molecules. Oparin and Sidney Fox held that large organic molecules synthesized abiotically on primitive Earth later came together spontaneously and due to intermolecular attraction formed large colloidal aggregates called co-assertives. So it was Oparin and Sidney Fox. So option A, Fisher and Huxley is wrong. Sidney Fox and Oparin is correct. Option C, Urey and Miller is wrong. Option D, Jacob and Monod is wrong. So option B is the right answer. Moving on to question number 47. The scientific name of zebu is option A, Bibulus bibulus. Option B, Gallus gallus. Option C, Bos indicus. And D, Bombyx mori. Zebu, which is a scientific name of Bos indicus, and sometimes it is also known as Indian cattle, or it is also called as humped cattle, and it is a species of domestic cattle originating in South Asia. So zebu is the scientific name of Bos indicus. So option A, Bibulus bibulus is wrong. Option B, Gallus gallus is wrong. Option C, Bos indicus is correct. Option D, Bombyx mori is wrong. So option C is the right answer. Moving on to question number 48. Motor cells are found in brain, spinal cord, monocot leaf, upper epidermis of monocot leaf. Motor cells are the specialized cells which are found particularly in xerophytic plants. Xerophytic plants where the temperature is very high and they cannot avoid transpiration. So, motor cells are found in the upper epidermis of monocot leaf and they roll off the leaf lamina to prevent transpiration. So, motor cells prevent transpiration. And it is found in the upper epidermis of, it is only usually found in monocot plants. So, monocot leaf. So, option A, brain is wrong. Option B, spinal cord is wrong. Option C, only monocot leaf they have given here. Upper epidermis of monocot leaf is actually monocot leaf, both the surfaces are one and the same, but it is usually found in the upper part of the epidermis of the monocot leaf. So, option D is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 49. These belong to the category of primary consumers. Option A, eagle and snakes. Option B, insects and cattle. Option C, snakes and frogs. And option D, water insects. So the consumers in an ecosystem are heterotrophs. So mostly animals. As we know, they feed on other organisms also called as phagotrophs as they ingest food. And consumers can be first order consumers like the herbivores, then the cattle, rabbit, deer, insect like grasshoppers. So they feed on producers. So it is insect and cattle. So option A, eagle and snake is wrong. Option B, insects and cattle is correct. Option C, snakes and frogs is wrong. Option D, water insects is wrong. So option B is the right answer. Moving on to question number 50. Bhopal tragedy of 1984 was caused by the leakage of gas A, ammonia, B, hydrogen cyanide, and C, methyl isocyanate, D, 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. Bhopal disaster is also referred to as what? Bhopal gas tragedy was a gas leak incident in India. And it occurred on night of 23rd December 1984 at the Union Carbide India Limited, short form UCIL, which was a pesticide plant in Bhopal, and over 5 lakh people were exposed to a chemical called methyl isocyanate gas, that is exposed to a gas called methyl isocyanate gas and other chemicals. So option A, ammonia is wrong. Option B, hydrogen cyanide is wrong. Option C, methyl isocyanate is correct. Option D, 2,4-dichlorophenolic acid is wrong. It's a hormone. So option C is the right answer. Moving on to question number 51. Walkman's canal occur in option A, cartilage, option B, bone, option C, internal ear, option D, liver. Walkman's canals are small channels in bone. Actually, they are found in bone, and that transmit blood vessels from the periosteum into the bone, and that lie perpendicular to and communicate with the Haversian canal, which is found in the bone. So it is named after the scientist by name Walkman Alfred Wilhelm, and it is found in bones of mammals only. So it is found in bones of mammals only. Option A, cartilage, soft bone is wrong. Option B, bone is correct. Option C, internal ear is wrong. Option D, liver is wrong. So option B is the right answer. Moving on to question number 52. The lacteals are found in option A, spleen, option B, mammary gland, option C, salivary gland, option D, villi. Lacteals are lymphatic vessels found in the small intestinal villi. Finger-like projections found in the small intestine called villi. While the other nutrients such as amino acids and saccharides are absorbed in the bloodstream. As we know, lacteals absorb fat. So they are found in the villi of small intestine. Option A, spleen is wrong. Option B, mammary gland is wrong. Option C, salivary gland is wrong. Option D, villi is correct. Option D is correct. Moving on to question number 53. Match the theories given in column 1 with the names of the scientists listed in column 2. Choose the answer which gives the correct combination of the alphabets. Relay pump theory, transpiration coefficient theory, mass flow theory, pulsation theory. Stocking, Sir J.C. Bose, Godlewski, Dickson and Joly, Ernest Munch. Relay pump theory was put across by Godlewski. Then transpiration coefficient theory by Dickson and Joly. Then mass flow theory, as you know, it is also called as Munch hypothesis, was put across by Ernest Munch. Then pulsation theory was put across by Sir J.C. Bose. So A is R, B is S, then C is T, D is Q. Right? So A is R. Here it is A is R. Here it is A is Q. So it is wrong. Here also A is R. Correct. Here it is A is. So these two are wrong. Go to the next one. B is S. Here it is B is Q. So it is wrong. Here it is B is S. Correct. Then CT. Here it is CT. DQ. Correct. So option C is the correct answer. Relay pump theory, Godlewski. Then transpiration coefficient theory, that is Dickson and Joly. Mass flow theory, Ernest Munch. Pulsation theory, Sir J.C. Bose. Moving on to question number 54. The World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th June, 6th June, 5th of May and 6th of August. Since 1974, 5th June is celebrated as World Environment Day. So option A, 5th June is correct. Option B, 6th June is wrong. Option C, 5th of May is wrong. And option D, 6th of August is wrong. So option A is the right answer. Moving on to question number 55. One of the following is called pitcher plant. Drosera, Utricularia, Nepenthes, Aristolochia. I think all of us know some plants are also referred to as insectivorous plants when the soil is deficient of nitrogen. So the plants will look for an alternate method where the plants will become insectivorous. So they start eating insects and they derive the nitrogen from the insect body. Such plants are called insectivorous plants. So one such is called pitcher plant, which is also called as Nepenthes plant. The scientific name is Nepenthes. So leaves of some plants are modified into a pitcher shape, like pot-like shape. And it is an Nepenthes, like in Nepenthes. And it is an insectivorous plant where the tip of the leaf is modified into a pitcher where it can having a lid which is going to trap the insects. Once the insects come and sit, they are attracted by the color, and once the insect comes, the lid is closed and the enzymes that are released will digest the insect body. So option A, Drosera is wrong. Option B, pitcher plant is called Nepenthes. So option C, Nepenthes is correct. Option D, Aristolochia is wrong. So option C, Nepenthes is correct. Moving on to question number 56. Choroid plexus is a network of option A nerves, option B lymph vessels, option C capillaries, and option D muscle fibers. Choroid plexus is a network of capillaries. So it is a network of capillaries and they are specialized ependymal cells and it is found in cerebral ventricles and it also produces CSF, that is cerebrospinal fluid, and helps to provide a barrier that protects the brain and other central nervous system tissue from toxins. So it is capillaries. It is a network of capillaries. Option A, nerves, is wrong. Option B, lymph vessels, is wrong. Option C, capillaries, is correct. Option D, muscle fiber, is wrong. So option C is the right answer. Moving on to the next question, 57. Chiropterophily means, I think all of us know, pollination by insects is called entomophily, pollination by wind is called anemophily, pollination by animals is called zoophily, then pollination by water is called hydrophily. Chiropterophily means pollination by bats. As we know, bats are nocturnal and they also help in the process of what is pollination? Pollination is nothing but transfer of pollen grains from the anther of a flower to the stigma of either same flower or another flower. So pollination by wind is called anemophily. It is not chiro. So pollination by insects is called entomophily. And pollination by snails is called malcophily. And pollination by bats is called chiropterophily. So option A is wrong, B is wrong, C is wrong. Option D is the right answer. Moving on to the question number 58. In the diagram of TS of steel of dicot root, the different parts have been indicated by alphabets. Choose the answer in which these alphabets correctly match with the parts they indicate. Pericycle, conjunctive tissue, metaxylem, protoxylem, phloem, pith. So, how are they arranged? So, A is endodermis. Then, B is conjunctive tissue. And C is protoxylem. First formed xylem is called protoxylem. And D is called metaxylem. And E is called phloem. And F is called pith. So first one, A is endodermis. Next comes conjunctive tissue. C protoxylem. D metaxylem. Then E phloem. Then F is pith. We'll go for the first one, A endodermis. Here it is A pericycle, so it is wrong. Here it is A endodermis, here it is A endodermis. Here also A endodermis. Go to the next one, B. B is conjunctive tissue. Here it is B is conjunctive tissue, correct. Here also B conjunctive. Here it is pith. So it is E they have given, so it is wrong. So go to the next one, C protoxylem, correct. Here it is C is metaxylem, so it is wrong. Go for D, metaxylem. So it is correct. Here it is protoxylem, wrong. Then E is phloem. Here E is phloem, correct. Here also phloem, but this is wrong. So F is pith. Here is F is pith. So here also, but these two are wrong. So option B is the correct combination, that which the alphabets are correctly matched with the parts they indicate. Moving on to the next question. In the diagram of section of hyaline cartilage, this is the diagram of a hyaline cartilage. The different parts have been indicated by alphabets. Choose the answer in which these alphabets correctly match with the parts they indicate. Chondrin, chondrocyte, lacuna, capsular matrix, perichondrium. So how are they arranged? Chondrin, lacuna, chondrocyte, capsular matrix, perichondrium. So here A is chondrin. The matrix of cartilage is called chondrin. And the cells of cartilage are called chondrocytes. B. Then C is, they can see the empty space. It is lacuna. Then D is capsular matrix. Then E is perichondrium. chondrium. So first one is chondrin. We'll see. Here it is chondrin, here it is chondrin, here it is perichondrium, here it is. So we'll go to the next one. B chondrocyte. Here it is B chondrocyte. Here it is lacuna. So it is wrong. C is lacuna. There it is correct. Here it is C is chondrocyte. Wrong. D is capsular matrix. Here also it is there, but these two are wrong. E is perichondrium. So option A is the right combination. Moving on to the last question of this KCET 2004 biology paper analysis. Question number 60. The diagram of section of Graafian follicle, different parts are indicated by alphabets. Choose the answer in which these alphabets have been correctly matched with the parts they indicate. Membrana granulosa, theca interna, ovum, cumulus oophorus, antrum, theca externa. All these are the different parts. So A is, you can see the outermost layer, it is called theca externa. Right? Then B is inside one, it is called theca interna. Then C is what? C is ovum. C is ovum. Then D is cumulus oophorus. Cumulus oophorus. D is cumulus oophorus. E is antrum. E is antrum. E is antrum. Then F is membrana granulosa. Membrana granulosa. So A is theca externa, B is theca interna. So here A is membrana granulosa. So here it is correct, here it is correct, here it is wrong. So go to the next one, theca interna. Here it is theca interna, correct. Here also theca interna. C is ovum. C is ovum here. Here also C ovum. D cumulus oophorus. Here it is membrana granulosa. Here it is correct. Then E is antrum. So here E is antrum, correct. F is membrana granulosa. F is correct. So option C is the correct answer. Hope you all have understood all the 60 questions from this KCET 2004 biology paper analysis. So thank you.